It is alleged that Maya Joseph's body was discovered hanging after she was laid off her job at a well-known hotel in the south of the island yesterday for her refusal to take a COVID-19 vaccine. Joseph was pronounced dead on the scene by a medical doctor. GBN spoke with Assistant Superintendent Desmond Richards, head of the Community Relations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force.
Sometime about 1 a.m. this morning, the police received information that of a suspected suicide. They responded to a home in Calais where they found one Maya Joseph, 20 years old waitress, appeared to be dead. The doctor was called in and eventually pronounced the person dead. The information we have, she was found, I think, from a closet area. That's where they found her. So.
ASP Richards says not all incidents of that nature are considered suicide, and so proper investigation must be done before a conclusion is reached. The officer says people appear to be carrying burdens and don't know how to deal with them. The RGPF, he says, is bent on community initiatives in an effort to help parents and young people address some of those social issues.
Everything has to be verified. Because there are issues in the past where, things will look like suicide and they were not necessarily suicide. It seems like there's a lot of frustration, and from the police end, we are driven by community policing, but we are also preparing even now, and that's the mandate of the commission. That is baby, that we even try and do even more.
A young lady living in the community says she and the victim attended secondary school around the same time. However, wished there was something she could have said to the individual to avoid such catastrophe.
As I said, we weren't friends. I know her from convent. We went to school together and we never really had much of a conversation, but I wish that maybe we would have. I didn't even know that she was living next door. And maybe if we would have been able to have a conversation, then the results may have been different, It's sad because I feel like if it was me, I would have liked somebody to talk to, and we all have things that we go through and we would like people to talk to. So if I had known, then maybe I could have been a listening ear.
Evidence, according to the ASP, was collected as the matter remains under active investigation. Christina John, GBN News.